reading's hard.
Why is reading hard? That should be the easiest thing to do.
Math is easier to me.
Math is easier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to read to do math. Right?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a zoochiologist, or in sports and basketball.
Say that again.
A zoochiologist or
A zoochiologist.
Yes, or in basketball.
Or in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when you grow up, you want to be a zoologist?
Yeah.
Or in basketball?
Basketball.
So being a zoologist means what?
And you have to go. You have to find like in the desert. You have to find stuff like if there's dinosaur bones or stuff.
Munch, that's not a zoologist. That's an archaeologist.
Oh.
You want to be an archaeologist?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's not a zoologist. At least you're learning the logist.
What's a zoologist?
I don't think there's any name. I don't think that's a word, zoologist. Well, we can look it up. You don't have your phone. Let's see. Let's look it up here and see if the phone. That's right. Good. Well, zoologist. I don't think there is a name for. Is there a meaning for a zoologist? Well, we'll see here in a minute. If I could ever get there, it is. zoologist. Yeah, it is zoologist. Uh-oh. A zoologist is a scientist who studies animals and behave. Whoa!
We learned about zoologists before.
Right.
And second grade.
And how they interact with the environment. Zoologists. Okay. Now, I didn't know that. Very good. But now to study the animals or research dinosaur bones, those are ancient, remnants or artifacts. Those are archaeologists. All right? There's a big difference. So anyway, we've talked a little bit. Let's stop this and play it back and add some background, see how it looks, okay? Well, there was one little glitch there. Was that a glitch? You see the thing flash on and then off?
No.
You did?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Maybe it's me.
It's a nice job to said how smart I am. She said she called everyone smart, and that I probably could be in space, study about it, and because like John something, he was in space, but he died from a black hole. But
who died from a black hole?
It was a guy. He wanted to be also in space. So when he went to space, that it was the thing that we're learning about, and that he was in space. How he died is from a black hole.
A guy by the name of John.
Some John
was in space.
John something, I don't remember. He died.
John Glenn?
I think.
You think? So John died in space and he was killed in a black hole.
Yes, with some other people. I don't remember their name. No, he didn't die from a black hole. It was a teacher. You know how there's a teacher in with them?
With who?
It was 6 people with a teacher, and they're going up to space, and then they died because someone touched something wrong. They thought it was the teacher who actually touched some touching stuff, and that's how they die. That's what the scientists thought, but they still haven't discovered it.
You say that again?
I don't know their names, but I just know that. So basically what happened is they died because they thought that it was 6 people with a teacher, and
I think you might have it mixed up much. There was a accident where the Challenger blew up and killed, I think it was 6 astronauts.
6, not
Yeah.
5. Because basically it was 5 astronauts, but a teacher was added to it.
Oh, I see now how this came. Yes, there was a teacher that trained and went through the whole process. Was not a professional astronaut, but she was part of which mission was that where one of the Challengers blew up. Let's see, mission when teacher was killed by Challenger. It was Challenger, Chaleng, Challenger accident. Killed crew. 35 years ago, remember Challenger, the crew, Dick Simmer, Bill Smith, and Rodney McNair. Smith was the only, I think that was her name. Smith was the only let's see if remember Challenger crew. The first mission of 1986 delayed during the 60th mission. The first teacher, right? Halley's coming, and the first teacher in space will conduct lessons for school teacher from right. Very good. So, what she was teaching you all was about this teacher, similar like Mac Alif's teacher in space program. So Krista McAleef was the teacher that was killed in the Challenger. Ah, very good. You are paying attention in school and listening.
And also, they discovered after if a teacher could go up there, a dog could go up there. So they actually.
Wait. If a teacher could go, if a teacher. If a teacher could go in space, then a dog could go.
An animal could go up there.
Well, I think that the animals were the first to go. You know, they tested.
They thought if an animal could go up there, then a person could go up there.
Right. And what animal was the first animal to go in space?
A dog.
It was a chimpanzee, wasn't it?
Yeah. His name was. It was in my story, and it was a monkey or a chimpanzee. No, is monkeys a chimpanzee?
Yeah.
They're the same thing. Well, a chimpanzee, and then after that, they thought if a chimpanzee could go up there, and I think it was a dog. After, because they said that a dog went up in space too.
But man, you were just a Soviet dog launched in 1957. Very good, young lady. Boy, man, I am learning so much. You are absolutely correct. The dog's name is Laika. Laika? And
Laika.
And the first animal to make an orbital space flight around the Earth was the dog Laika aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2 on 203. Sputnik 2 on the 3rd of November 1957. Very good. Very, very.
And did you know that if you were sucked in a black hole,
Oh wait, you know what I did? Laika's body is not in space. The capsule she was in, Sputnik 2, re-entered Earth's atmosphere and disintegrated. I didn't know the dog didn't survive. Laika died of overheating and panic within hours after takeoff.
whose pet was she?
Huh?
Whose pet?
Well, it was probably a dog that the Russians trained specifically for that mission.
And then after there was a chimpanzee, and I forgot the name, but I know there wasn't astronauts with it because they didn't know that humans could be up space yet. They didn't discover that yet.
Well, okay. Well, I must say I really enjoyed this conversation with you, young lady. But I'm going to get up here and pull out the air fryer and make us some wings.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so we're going to shut off the recording here. And play it back later.